G'day, it's Sunday, 11th of January 2025, and this is my first ever update. And only like 12 people are ever going to see this, so I don't care if I mess it up. First, we'll do the gardening. My sunflowers have been absolutely decimated by cockatoos, which is fine by me. I'm happy to feed the wildlife. The sunflowers were not for me, they're more of a support species. But if I was growing the sunflowers for selling or consumption, I'd be a very unhappy man. They're just ruining these things. This is a green grapevine cutting, and I have managed to get it to root. Strike rate was terrible. I've made multiple mistakes. I'm gonna do that again and record as I go so that y'all can copy. I have bananas. I'm surprised I have bananas, but I have bananas. They made it through 40-degree weather, and they are still technically alive. I did think about finding somewhere else to sit that's a bit prettier, but I don't care. Alright, so the second thing I learned this week, LinkedIn is amazing. I have, within a week, managed to have a 1-hour conversation with a fund manager, organizer, I don't know. He's organizing some kind of proposal for like an NGO fund. He like gets shit done. Networking guy. I talked to him for an hour. He's in Burundi. Up until this point, I have been searching for like 6 months to a year. I'm not great with time. To find someone from Burundi. No luck. Actually, I found one guy that is building a resort there that lives like down the road. I don't know him very well. The conversation wasn't particularly helpful. But yeah, in 1 week, I have made contact with like 50 people from Burundi, and they're not just random people. These are like entrepreneurs, people with networks. It's amazing. I am making all of the contacts. It is so good. Also, LinkedIn has allowed me to make contact with someone I have previously met. She mentioned I should go talk to some guy named Tony Randall, who's apparently in charge of something. I probably should have paid attention before. Anyway, Tony Randall, good guy. He does something in ag. Tony Randall then got me in contact with Craig Davis, an agronomist. I actually pronounced that correctly. Wow. And I spent half a day at his place. We were supposed to like go over some documentation. We kind of just argued for half an hour, like politely. No, half a day, politely. It was great. Apparently, modern day farmers are actually smart. They've just got really weird priorities, mostly about making money, which makes a lot of sense, to be fair. Mind blowing. Love it. I love information. It is so good. I've been starving for new information, and it's just coming at me. Just because I signed up to LinkedIn. So happy right now. This is not an advertisement for LinkedIn. It is still technically social media, but it's not as bad as the rest of them. Third thing, weight loss is easy. You just have to find the type of torture you can work with. You have to finesse it just a little bit so that it works for you. Because I have made it work for me, and I'm quite happy about it. Okay, I'm not super happy because it's still torture, but it's working. I have lost 4 kilos this week, and I'm quite happy about that, so long as it stays off. Right, I've got a bit of a sister channel situation with a friend of mine, so I should go watch one of his videos and tell you about it. That's the plan. So I was looking for this particular video, however, I couldn't actually find Alex's sister channel. I'm going to have a little chat about that. So I had to go find his Spanish channel, which has a lot more videos than I realized. I mean, 73 videos is not bad. The camera work is atrocious. So bad with the camera work. But his new Syntropic Agroforestry system is looking pretty good. I'll leave a link in the description so that he can show you an update. As for next week, first off, I'm going to be taking a 2-day drone course. It's related to work. Basically, I babysit old people, take them out to do things that they want to do. Some are more difficult than others. This one's not difficult. I just had to make sure he doesn't die of heat stroke because he's had a stroke. Second, I will be doing another 3-day fast. I will continue to be doing the 5-kilometer walks. It is very difficult to do a 5-kilometer walk whilst you are fasted. However, now that I've started eating again, the 5k walks are like so easy by comparison. Long story short, torch is good for you. Yay. 3, besides the one dedicated chore day where I have to go to 2 doctor's appointments, see my dad, do all his shopping. Oh my god, I'm so glad it's all in one day. Imagine doing that over 2 days. I'm so glad I moved one of those appointments. I've got nothing scheduled until Sunday, but I'm really looking forward to Sunday. You're just gonna have to watch the next video. Peace.